Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have got a Patreon request from David Yerke. Now he's got me on a band called Home Free, which other people have shouted out to me when I've been listening to Pentatonix, saying they're a very similar style of group to Pentatonix. So I'd be really interested to see a different band doing what Pentatonix did. Well, obviously because I've discovered Pentatonix first, that's my only comparison. But I'm really looking forward to it because, you know, it's I love the way Pentatonix do it, and if Home Free is anything like that, then I'm sure I'm going to love this. Now the song is called Ring of Fire, and it's a Johnny Cash cover. I am not sure if I've heard Ring of Fire from Johnny Cash. I'll only know if I start hearing it. I don't know Johnny Cash's music because I don't listen to it, but I may have heard it somewhere, and I'll tell you if I have when I start the video. Apparently this is featuring Avi Kaplan from Pentatonix. For those of you who don't know who he is, it's the guy who looks like John Wick, that I said in the Hallelujah video. But anyway, enough of that. Before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. So without further ado, this is my very first time listening to Home Free, and the song is Ring of Fire. Johnny Cash cover. Unsure if I've heard it. Let's go.
Love is a burning thing,
Okay.
and it makes a fiery ring.
Okay.
And bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Still unsure if I've heard the song yet, because obviously these are doing their own version of it. Obviously I recognised Avi straight away after checking out so many Pentatonix songs. It's weird for me seeing him sing with other people, because I'm used to seeing him sing with Pentatonix, and then suddenly you've got these other people doing a similar sort of sound as Pentatonix, with Avi slap bang right in the middle. So it's cool. So far it's very, very cool and giving me a similar sort of vibe as Pentatonix anyway, which is a very good thing.
Into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire.
All right, okay.
Down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns.
Yeah.
The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when
Ooh.
hearts like ours meet. And I fell for you like a child. Whoa, the fire went wild.
Wow.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher.
Right, okay, so I have heard this song before, I've heard that before, but obviously not in this vein. It sounded very different at the beginning, which is obviously Home Free's own spin on this. Again, I'm not comparing to Pentatonix, but it does give me that same feeling that Pentatonix gave me when I first heard them. The only element of surprise has gone because, I mean, Pentatonix was the first a cappella band that I ever listened to, so obviously I'm going to look at them first, but these are doing an absolutely incredible job of this song. That's, you know, the beatbox is cool. I love the way this other guy who's beatboxing, he's doing it really, really well. It sounds like, I don't know, it sounds very like you're knocking on wood the way he's doing it. It's cool. I think the meaning of the song, obviously, because I've never listened to Johnny Cash, I've never brought this song down, I have heard the chorus before. I think obviously it's just a massive, massive love story. And the Ring of Fire is the addiction of, but I've been into this like love, or if you want, and the deeper he goes, the flames went higher, which means obviously he's falling for this person more and more and more and more. So that's what I think the Ring of Fire is. That's the meaning out of the way there, I think. But yeah, loving the way these guys are doing this classic song, which, you know, I didn't even know was Johnny Cash in the first place. So let's go.
I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Yeah, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning
What I love about this is the more you listen to it, the more you can tell it's not a song by Pentatonix, even though it's a similar style. I'm loving the different vibe I'm getting from this band. Each different singer sounds a little bit different than the other a cappella groups that I've heard, so that's another very good point. I love the way when Avi sang in this, he was singing in his normal singing voice, and he jumped straight down into that bass, which I'm used to hearing from him within Pentatonix, which, you know, it blew me away the first time I heard him. And then, like you say, the only downside for me is, because I was surprised so much by the very first time I heard Pentatonix doing the beatboxing stuff, I'm not as surprised listening to these guys. Now, if I listened to these guys first, I would have been like, what, is he beatboxing? But obviously, I've heard it, that sort of thing now. But, you know, these guys are absolutely killing this cover of this song, and I absolutely approve. I think it's another brilliant rabbit hole that I will need to go down. Oh, he's really good.
Burns, burns, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
So they got another bass.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Ring of Fire.
Hang on a minute, they look like Steven Seagulls there. If anyone's seen the reactions on my channel to Steven Seagulls, these guys here from Home Free are dressed like Steven Seagulls. I'm loving the dungaree look. Hey, let's see what they've got to say.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Ring of Fire featuring Pentatonix's own Avi Kaplan.
Check out homefreevocalband.com and Facebook for information about tickets to our fall tour. And to make sure we keep producing videos just like this, support us on Patreon.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
Throat dried up and my heart just sunk as she
What
motioned
the
me
fuck?
over and popped the trunk, and I tried to ignore her absent-minded smile. Damn boy.
After seeing that little clip at the end as well, these guys look like they've got a really good sense of humour, making like funny-ish videos and whatever. Do they do their own songs, or do they do covers? I mean, I know Pentatonix do a lot of cover songs, but they also do a lot of original songs. Is Home Free in the same vein? Let me know in the comments, because I will jump straight into this rabbit hole, especially after hearing that first song now, because, you know, I love Pentatonix, and now I'm sure I'm going to love these guys for being just as fucking slick as Pentatonix are. Oh my god, you know what? I'm going to check the meaning of that song out, the Ring of Fire, and see if it really was just about a love song, but, you know. Right, okay, this song was actually written by June Carter and Merle Kilgore. Kilgore wrote several other country hits and acted in a few movies, blah blah. But June Carter wrote the lyrics about her relationship, her actual relationship with Johnny Cash. She felt like being around Cash was like being in Ring of Fire. Cash was involved in drugs. I would never have thought that about Johnny Cash, and had a very volatile lifestyle. Wow. When she wrote this, both June and Johnny were married, but they became singing partners and close friends by 1967. Cash and Carter were single again, and they got married again in 1968. Johnny claimed that June saved his life by helping him get off drugs, but June actually died in 2003 after 35 years of marriage to Johnny. Wow, so there's a bit of... I didn't realise Johnny Cash was into bad stuff and drugs and whatever. I just thought he was like one of these squeaky clean people. But I don't know enough about Johnny Cash. I've heard certain songs, like I've heard that song before, obviously, but I've never sat there and gone, oh, I'll listen to that now, because obviously it's a country sounding song, and country is not my genre. But I mean, the way these guys did it, it was absolutely brilliant. Every single singer in this band was very, very good, including the introduction of Avi Kaplan. Yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved that. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon or any of the social medias, then the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. I shall see you on the next one.